Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing good, sir. Doing good, sir. Where are you right now?
I'm just at home here in Oxford, waiting for the apocalypse to happen. You know, we're boarded all the doors, got all the food and water we can. I'll tell you as soon as it starts happening.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And cricket bat is the way to go, right? If you're going to have some sort of weapon, cricket bat.
Well, actually, there's a book called The Zombie Survival Guide by Max Brooks, and it's some brilliant advice in there. He says, you know, you don't want weapons that shoot because you run out of bullets very easily, and unless you're very accurate and you destroy the brain, then shooting weapons are useless. The best weapon he recommends is actually a thing called a Shaolin shovel.
Oh.
Because not only is it useful as a shovel, you can dig, so it's a very useful tool, but you can. It's a very long, sharp shovel, so you can keep them away and then, you know, chop and slash and hack away, and, you know, you don't run out of ammo.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Okay, so the Shaolin shovel is the way forward. Yes.
Why I contacted you? You did a paper on the migrational movements of zombies. How did you figure this out, and what will they do once the outbreak starts?
Well, how did I figure that out? Well, it all started a few years ago. An Australian who's now in Canada, he's called Robert Smith, wrote the original paper on the mathematics of zombies. But one thing he left out was zombies move. His paper assumed that zombies and humans were all in the same place at the same time. And of course, I don't know how many dead people you have in your basement, but most of my dead people are in graveyards or in morgues.
Yes,
so what we decided was perhaps we could save the human race, because his original paper said that we'd all die out. Our paper said, well, if we add in motion, put all the zombies in one place, say a graveyard, and then let them move out, can we save the human race?
And the answer is?
Fortunately, it doesn't look good.
Oh.
It still doesn't look good?
It's still, the main problem is zombies don't die naturally.
They don't.
Oh, right.
What do you have to do?
Well, so there are three things that maths showed us. So we looked at zombies in terms of their motion. And the three things that the maths told us is the first, run. Don't try and slow them down.
Okay.
It's much better to run away because the time for you to meet a zombie increases more if you run away than if you try and slow them down.
Gotcha.
So that's the first.
Okay, okay.
The second thing is that it's never beneficial for the human race to meet a zombie because the human race can only decrease. Now, we may be able to kill the zombie may zombify us, increasing the zombie population, but for the human population, we can only get killed.
Gotcha.
There's nothing there. So, so first, run away. Second, don't interact.
Okay.
And then the third one, this is the most interesting. So the infection wave needs humans to survive. If you don't have any humans, you don't get an infection. Makes sense, right? So if you're surrounded by humans, but they're not the best fighters, and then zombies are heading your way, you may want to think about getting rid of those humans because all they are to you are susceptible agents.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now, I'm not saying how to get rid of them. You may want to run away from them.
Okay.
You can decide on your own moralistic basis how best to remove those weak humans around you.
Okay. Dr. Thomas, that was fantastic. I just learned
well, Merry
more.
Christmas and a zombie-free New Year.
I am so confused now.
That was so great. I've got your address. We're going to talk to you again, sir. We will talk to you again. Thank you very much for helping us out with what the zombie migrational movements. But
pleased to talk to you.
Isolation seems to be the best thing.
I am so freaked out right now. I'm like, are you going to turn into a zombie? I'm sitting right here.
That was great. Thank you, Doctor. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
3 minutes, I'm never getting back. No. Wow. Okay. Well, she's a local photographer that each year I'm totally like beyond.